these barrel nuts down here in that respect, but the new Loctite that you put on there is what's going to hold those on, as opposed to tighten them up so tight that you know, it's the clamping force that keeps them on, because these are your shift forks and the cable is being threaded into those little inserts that we have in there. So yeah, you just don't want that like super tight. So what we have to do now is we just need that long threaded shaft, and you need a lock nut here. You need Loctite on everything, and I think it'll just bottom out. Does it bottom out? So, do I have to say that this thing is heavy? Holy cow. We put it down on that cart there, wheeled that underneath it, picked it up off there, and then muscled it up in there to test fit. Where we have these studs right now are what fits this 2010 Jeep Wrangler. So, that being said, if you got a 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, whatever, it's not going to be the same. What I did is I measured the bottom of our yoke here, bottom of the yoke to the floor on the stock one, on that one, and then we did the same. We fit this up. We took a guess on where this is going to be, and it worked out that we're within about 1/4 inch of where it should be. So here we are, getting our shift cables in and everything. Then we both forgot we need to have this washer nut on the inside in here to hold everything tight, so we got to take them back off again and try this again. Well, we got our nut and washer on there now. We're just getting that snugged up. This one here, we're just having a little problem with it getting it on. I don't know, doesn't seem to be cross-threaded or anything. It's tight right at the end of the thread, so we're advancing. Okay, so we did have to take, you got to take, in the 2010, you got to take this whole console out. It all has to come out, and there it is. The bolts that you have to take out, there's only 4. It's this one, there's one on the other side, sorry, it's this one, there's one on the other side, and then there's one right here, and again one on the other side. And after you take this center piece out, so this center piece comes out, that's probably not going to open now, but anyway, center piece comes out. On the top here is just, it's all push pins and stuff. You just pop it off, and this whole center piece all comes out. And then it'll give you a chance to clean all this stuff too, I guess. Well, now we got to get the transfer case piece pulled out of there, and get the new connector all put together and get it put in there. But anyway, we got all of our cables here, as you can see. We're kind of in the process of putting this together right now. We're just kind of trying to figure it out. The instructions are good. The pictures are horrible. They've been photocopied like about 50 times or 100 times or whatever, and they've just gotten so dark so you can't really see too much. But anyway, we'll battle through this, and we'll get it all, once we get this all together. I know we got 2 pieces here for our shift, for a shifter, and it goes together something like this, and then we got to put these in here. So, and I think they go together something like that. But anyway, we will get this going, and we'll update you as we get there. Okay, so just an update. So we've essentially got pretty much everything together here. I know it hasn't probably changed a whole lot since we back on. You know, we got our fill line there, things of that sort. We got to take this out. That's not tight. The bottom one is tight. I got the sensors in the bottom. Pretty simple to put in. But you see that yellow or orange cap. That orange cap, it was supposed to come with a stainless cap that presses in, and then it has just sort of a retainer that holds everything in place. Well, it actually didn't come with that. I was talking to Advanced Adapters. They're going to get it out to us right away. They did say that we could use a frost plug, so that's actually what we were just out trying to find, was a frost plug. It's a 1 3/4 inch frost plug. Supposed to have one tomorrow. So we'll, I guess, do what we can here today. We're going to probably get this thing installed because that plug will pull out. We'll be able to put a frost plug in without a problem. The drive shafts, Monday, or well, we'll get it towed over to the dry sap place on Monday, and we'll get it going from there. But we do have the console out, as you can see there. She's a little dark. Our light is dead, so sorry about that. I might have another one here for us here, but anyway, maybe you can see there. But our console is all out. We have to take apart our transfer case shifter and things of that sort, but we'll get that all apart and we'll get going from there. But okay, so what we're doing now is we are just putting together our shifter. This is your main shifter for your high and low gear. This will be the I think this one is the front, and then this one is the rear. It could be the other way. I think this one might be the rear here. Anyway, so that'll be your four-wheel and blah, 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 things of that sort. So anyway, that'll be about neutral. That'll be neutral there, say, and 2 high, and then anyway, we're going to get this together. We've just kind of started our front shifter. We just got to read the instructions for that, get that all together. But anyway, that's all we're doing right now. We'll start the electrical here pretty quick. And that's all that stuff right down there. And then we'll kind of go from there.